Bill C-24, the Strengthening Canadian Citizenship Act, came into effect on June 2014 under the Federal Conservative Party, causing a lot of controversy and anger.
Well, we all know that Conservatives, led by Stephen Harper, it's not the best choice for us because Bill C-24 and Bill C-51 I feel like they're just targeting us. And Stephen Harper, if he stays for another 4 years, I expect myself to get kicked out of this country within like less than 4 years. Well, Bill C-24 makes me a second-class citizen, and this is not why I came to Canada. I mean, I left Iraq because of the war, because I wanted a better identity for myself. And I can't live in a country where I feel like I'm threatened to get my passport or my citizenship taken away from me by the government.
NDP and the Liberals, the two major parties competing against the Conservatives, have built a huge part of their campaign stating that they will repeal Bill C-24.
This is something that I abhor. It's completely wrong, it's anti-Canadian, and it needs to be repealed. It needs to be completely eradicated out of Canadian vocabulary and vernacular. We should never, ever have even entertained the concept of creating two-tiered citizenship. A Canadian is a Canadian, and as far as I'm concerned, that applies to everyone. We have rules and laws in place to protect us against terrorists, and if you commit a crime in Canada, there are rules and laws that will make you pay for that crime in Canada. We do not have the right or any social mandate to revoke citizenship from anyone. And if you're a Canadian, you're still Canadian.
Every region, every province, every Canadian engaged. That's how we build a better country. It's time we had a Prime Minister focused on bringing this country together once again.
On October 19, Canadians will vote to elect a new government. Recent opinion polls shows a tight race between the Conservatives, NDP, and the Liberals.
Well, we've already seen with the advanced polling that they were higher numbers than ever before. And I really think that Canadians understand that this is a time that we need to step forward.
Issues concerning immigration and citizenship are coming to the forefront, not only among Canadian voters, but also among immigrants.
I plan to vote for the Liberals. The reason is because, as we all know, Stephen Harper has been in power for the past 10 years, and to be honest with you, I don't really like what he's been doing for the past 10 years, and I'm really glad the elections have come, and I plan to vote for the Liberals and to see a change. What Harper wanted to do was basically classify Canadians being into like two citizenships, like basically a first-class citizen or a second-class citizen. In my opinion, a Canadian is a Canadian. You cannot really go on to like an Indian person or like an Arab or a Mexican person and go like, oh hey, listen buddy, you're a second-class citizen from now on. I see that's not fair, and every Canadian should be treated as a Canadian.
For what I support and for my own good, I believe that Justin Trudeau's platform was really good for me. So Bill C-24 basically just says that I will be a second citizen because I took my citizenship at an older age and because I came here from a different place. I immigrated here. So this is not really what I was looking for coming here. I came here to find a home and to actually just call Canada my home and to stay here and to build a life here. And Bill C-24 took that right away from me. I felt like it was a right and it was taken away from me.
I think that the response to the voting this year has been inspiring. And the youth coming out to talk to me and talk to our political leaders and get involved is reassuring because they are engaged and they understand that they're the future. And their voice needs to be heard just as much as seniors and every other Canadian.
Real change can wait. And Stephen Harper wants you to believe that better just isn't possible. Well, my friends, tomorrow, let's prove them both wrong. Let's prove once and for all that in Canada, better is always possible.
Rawana Izzat, AUC TV.